absolutely unbelievable. Really. Sam!
Coming!
Today has been a very much stay in bed kind of day. I'm so fatigued and so lethargic. I'm weak. I feel like my blood pressure is low. But yeah, stayed in bed all day and finished You, which, oh my god, was not expecting that ending. Those last 2 episodes, loved it. I'm currently watching A Cinderella Story, and it has been years since I watched it, and I forgot how much I absolutely love this movie. And I also decided to put on some Sosumi nails. They are the Let's Dance nails, just to perk myself up a little bit. I am going to do my memory boxes. I ordered new boxes on Dunnes Stores, from Dunnes Stores yesterday, and they arrived today, very quick. So I'm going to fill my 2019 box and my 2018 box because I didn't have a box for last year. It is actually now Sunday. I not forgot to film what I wanted to film yesterday. I wasn't very well, and I'm not very well again today, but I have things to do, places to go, people to see, you know, gotta get up and do that stuff. But I need to finish and edit this video, but there's something on my lens. Sorry. I wanted to talk very close to the camera today. I wanted to talk about my favourites of 2019. Now in was it my previous vlog or the one before that? No, I didn't talk about my favourites. I was talking about looking back on 2019. I think it was my last vlog. Yeah, it was my last one. Don't know what day of the week it is. Is it 2019 still? Is it 2020? I don't know. Sorry about my voice going. I swallowed one of my tablets wrong this morning and it's like stuck right here. Don't know if I'm going to get sick, don't know if I'm going to lose my voice, don't know what's going on today. But anyway, talking an absolute load of crap there. What I was trying to do, I've just deleted it. Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't. Whew. I was like, did I just delete what I wrote down as all my favourites? I was about to die. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a couple of my favourites from 2019, just to put a little bit of a filler into this vlog. Okay, so I'm going to go really quickly, so let's get going. Okay, so my favourite band, well I think this might be a bit obvious, and I think Mam might know this one. So what's my favourite band of 2019? CNCO, Mam even got it. Is it a bit obvious that I went to see them twice? And I've listened, they're like my most played music on Spotify. Not obvious. Okay, my favourite movie of 2019. Now I had to think a lot about this. And I've not been to the cinema very much this year, which I'm very disappointed in. I did see The Lion King, the remake, and I really enjoyed it. I've not seen Frozen 2. I saw Aladdin, but I didn't see it in the cinema. But my favourite movie, and Mam and I watched it the other night, of this year is 5 Feet Apart. It gets me. Like Mam will tell you, I was sobbing. Like I was in bits just as much the second time round as there was the first time round. I just love it. The story behind it and the meaning, and knowing that it's actually a true story and it replicates what people go through. It's just incredible, and if you've not watched it, go watch it. It's on Netflix. My favourite place of 2019, and I mentioned it in the video as like one of the things that if I had to sum up 2019 in 3 words, it's one of those places. It's Lisbon. As I said in the vlog previous, I've never spoke about a place more, and I've never been to a place more. Like I was there literally twice in 1 month. And I was supposed to go there in June, so Lisbon has to be my place of 2019. Makeup wise, there has been a lot of things that I've loved this year. Most of them are still the same stuff that I've used before, but this year I discovered that I love Charlotte Tilbury, and I know everyone loves her, but I only really got into her in the past year. And the first lipstick I bought is an iconic one, so it's Pillow Talk. Sorry, now I've got a piece of hair on my lips. Pillow Talk, and I love it. I wore it every day, so much so that it's now gone. I need to repurchase. But I also bought this one, which for the life of me I cannot remember the name of it now. Walk Shame. There we go, Walk Shame. I was like, it's some like name that you'd say to someone after a night out, and I was like, what do you call that? Walk of Shame. Which I much prefer to call like Walk of Pride, but anyway. Yeah, absolutely love it. So yeah, that's my favourite makeup of the year. So the next thing is my favourite moment of 2019, and I actually have 3 of them. So the first one I have up is meeting Mickey Mouse, and I know that's such like a trivial and like, you know, childish thing, but it was so sweet. Like, oh my god. And like the last time I had met him was when I was 8, was it? Yeah, I was 8 in Disney World in Florida for my birthday. So it was really cute to see him again. The next thing I had was getting my job, getting my dream job. That obviously is a huge moment of 2019, and that'll be something about getting that phone call from Sebastian. I was sitting across from Brian Thomas on the step. sobbing. And then I had to like compose myself and go back into work and try act normal when everyone knew I was waiting on the phone call. And I remember Ryan being like, well, and then I told him I got the job, and I don't think he was very happy. Well, he was happy but sad that I was going. And then the third one was being reunited with Sarah in August, and it wasn't our initial night out that I met up with her. It was, she came back up the Friday and we went out again with Bobby and Kate, and she stayed in my bed that night, and I was actually supposed to go over to Junior's, but I stayed with Sarah because I was like, if you're going to Vietnam, when am I going to see you again? And she played with my hair to help me sleep, and she held my hand, and it's so cute, and I can't wait till she comes back again in June so we can hang out as much as possible before she leaves me again. Favourite song of 2019. This is something I was struggling with, and I was trying to think of something that was not CNCO, and I came up with two. So Boyfriend by Ariana Grande and Social House. Is it Social House? You know who I'm on, you know what I'm on about. You're my boyfriend, I ain't your girlfriend. Yeah, that song. And then Wasabi by Little Mix. I love that song. Love, 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 love. Check them out if you've not heard. Concert of 2019. Again, this was a struggle. Mum's even like, whew. And I whittled it down to two. Ariana Grande, iconic as always. Like, is she ever going to put on a show that I'm not going to say is amazing? No. And then Drake. There was just something about that concert that made me really enjoy it, and he'd been someone I wanted to see for a long time, and I got his ticket literally a week before the concert, which was like, what? But yeah, Ariana Grande and Drake, definitely two highlights. Favourite series of 2019 has to be How to Get Away with Murder. I started watching it in like January and was literally hooked. I see season 5 or 6, I can't remember which one it is now on Netflix, but I've already watched it because I watched it on like a website because I was so addicted. I was like, I need to see more. So now I'm patiently waiting for the next season. My favourite quote of 2019. I've struggled with this one because I am a bit of a quotes girl and I do like a lot of them, but one that really stuck out with me when I was looking through my little notebook was, you are stronger than you think, and that's something that really resonated with me in 2019. I never really had myself down as a strong person, and looking back on everything that I've been through, to still be on this side of it, must be a strong person. So yeah, you're stronger than you think. What goals did I achieve in 2019? Now if you know me, I'm very much a goal setter and I aim to achieve my goals. This year I did not do very well, but look, give me a break. I have been in hospital 3 times this year. Well actually I've had operations 3 times this year. I've been in hospital a few more times than that, but I did achieve a few. So I wanted to go to Lisbon. I done that twice. I wanted to go on a family holiday, and I wanted to go to Disneyland. So I ticked 2 of them off in one because I went on a family holiday to Disneyland. I also wanted to go to Budapest. I done that. I wanted to see CNCO live. Done that twice. Got my dream job, which that was like, I never thought I'd get that. Got that. See a show on the West End. I saw Mamma Mia with Laura in London, and get another piercing. So what did I get done? Oh yeah, I got that one there, but I also got that one done, but then I lost the piercing because I had to get this one taken out. So it's a bit of a mess up with my piercings at the moment, but maybe in 2020 I'll fix them all up again. My favourite drink of 2019, that's like, when I saw this on the tag thing, I was like, I don't know what I would say for this answer because I've not really experimented with my alcohol. Like, classic going out drink would be a vodka, a blackcurrant. If I'm not in Ireland, it'd be a vodka and 7-Up, and then after that it'd be Prosecco, and then after that tea. So I'm going to say my favourite drink of 2019 has to be tea, because I've not been able to drink much this year. I think this has probably been the most sober I've been in my entire life. Well, in my entire drinking life, so since I've been 18. So tea, yeah, tea has been my favourite. That is great lighting. Thanks, son, for coming out right now. Finally, my favourite food of 2019. Again, struggled with this because I don't eat an awful lot. But I then remembered I love peri-peri chicken, and it was the one thing I wanted when I went to Lisbon, and I got it, and it was amazing. So yeah, peri peri chicken has to be my favourite food of 2019, even though I only had it about 4 times. But yeah, the proper peri peri chicken, because although I love Nando's, Nando's doesn't do it as good as they do in Lisbon. So yeah, that's it. They're my favourites of 2019. I'm going to end this vlog now, and then I'm going to start today's one. So I shall see you later.